Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome! I'm an agent. Two hackers in the game. I've been getting some advice for this game, and there's a lot of meta that I'm just not aware of. So I do apologize if I make really bad decisions based upon the meta of the game. I don't know it yet. So like Morty supposedly is supposed to pick Dillard to hack. Theoretically, picking anybody else is a risk, and you go counterclockwise. I don't know. I don't see why that's any different than randomly picking somebody. Like if you're agent, you pick yourself and somebody else randomly. It's just as likely to have two agents as Morty and Dillard here being two agents. So I don't know. All are going for achievements, I think. Nah, bruh. I'm here with you. I'm here with you. No, I don't know, Phil. Alright, if you're here, I'll join you, because I'm agent, so... yeah, sure. Sure, bud. Sure, bud. I'll go. Bess is going for achievements. Gotcha, well, I'm not. I'm here. And I'm willing to see, so Dillard and Bess both declined that without saying anything. Phil knows Bess supposedly. If this, this doesn't necessarily mean anything because I know I'm an agent, but this guy could be fake hacking. Good news is that it went through night one, and Dillard and Bess both kind of didn't like that. So, it might be possible. Dillard isn't saying anything. Bess and Dillard both refused. Dillard, Bess, any reason why you refused? Last one? Like, I know what the meta is, that you're supposed to go counterclockwise, but I'm just curious. I kind of like Morty right here, though. If you have friends do this achievement in custom game, it works, not in a public game. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, to be honest with you. I mean, I'd like to win the game, truthfully, and a social deduction game based on talking kind of requires you to say stuff. Board game film. Is it possible that Morty, Phil, and I are agents? I don't know. A nice talking game. Dillard, Bess, and Gabby. I wish you would tell us, Dillard, why you want these people. I mean, I think I'm gonna go for it, but... we had assassins, police, doctor, and detective. Okay, I see. I'm okay with this. If your agent, refuse. If you're agent and not in this, refuse. I mean, it shouldn't matter. And the rest IDK. It's like, yeah, I agree. I agree. But only way to find out is to get new people in. Morty is clear, I guess. Okay, I'm going to give up. What? Oh, he wants to talk. Okay. Bess, Gabby, Phil. And Bess did this one. I mean, like, I'm okay with this as far as I can say. I like 1 plus. Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with this. I propose to see votes from other people. Like, should I be rejecting this? Gabby is proposing. I mean, like, I kind of like Morty. You want to avoid night 1 plus 1? Because this kind of would be mine then. I kind of like Morty though, but I actually like Morty, by the way. Feels agenty. But for the reason of not doing night 1 plus 1. So what I'm trying to say here is that I actually like Morty. I kind of like them. And so I'm gonna accept because I don't see a reason too much not to. Morty didn't go clockwise and excluded Dillard from night 1. Why? That's true. I think it's because I was speaking and Bess and Dillard, you two were not. But yeah, Phil was. Ooh, my chair just broke a little bit. Oh gosh, that's scared. That's scary. I was fine with this one. Morty and Bess declined this, which was good. I'm gonna secure this. I don't have a choice, and I think it'll probably end up being hacked. Yeah, 1 hacker detected. Okay. It was a stupid node to do? Well, it was so long. Well, I don't like to just going past and past. Yeah, that was my fault. Morty, why do you take Gabby instead of Dillard in node 1? I don't really like Bess too much. And I don't really like Dillard. Didn't realize we were in node. You accepted it though. So that's a little bit suspicious seeming to me. You accepted the node that you were in. I kind of agree with Morty here actually. I accept, then I waited. It does to me, Bess. It's hard to play with people who are quiet. How will you learn if they're sus? Like, I actually really like Morty. Dillard and Bess. Phil, that's kind of sus. You're not Asian? I'm definitely refusing that one. Phil refused it too. I mean, I'd be okay with doing me and Morty, to be honest. It's probable Morty is a hacker. Wanted to test if Dillard would accept. Gotcha, Phil. My top agents right now are Morty, Phil, myself. But if Morty is a hacker, then I think Dillard is too. Morty and Gabby. I'm actually okay with this because this is my because Morty is on my nice list. So I am going to accept, but I mean, I don't know Dillard. I don't get the whole have to go counterclockwise. I like Phil though. Yeah, I'll accept that, but I understand why they might not. That's fine with me. So if Bess is right, then I think Dillard is also hacker. But I also think it's reasonable to only pick someone, night one, who seems to be there. Like that makes sense. I just want to ask, is this straight up going to get refused? Probably by me. I'll probably refuse it, Dillard, but... Because right now, Dillard, you're kind of in my bad list. No agent would have picked that node 1-4. I don't get that reasoning. Bess. Like, I just don't get, like, I don't get why you have to do the most unsure move is night one. I don't see why it matters at all. But if Bess is right and Morty is hacker and he didn't want his other buddy in, would he have hacked night one then? I don't know, maybe. What are we at, 2 out of 5? Anyone would secure that because it's 50-50. Yeah. Well, Morty agent, why would have picked that strange night one? And after that, to me, he's pretty much hacker because night 2 has 1. I mean, I'm kind of okay with this, but... I'm actually okay with this one. Because I like Phil. And if this goes bad, I think Bess is hacker and Morty is good. I think this can give us info. I actually kind of like this. Bess didn't like that though. Okay. 2. Do you want to do me and Bess? So I'm trying to determine Bess and Dillard. Nope. I kind of like this. I like this one. If this goes bad, I like Morty and Phil and not Bess. So I'm proposing this one. I'm accepting this one. I mean, the hammer's gonna come down to Morty here. And I don't know why, Bess, you being better at this may make it so that you're more likely to be able to run us as the hacker. I'm not sure how it is that you think that being, like, asking these levels is so great. Like, what's your level? So Phil is level 3. I like this. I like Bess to a degree, and I, of course, happen to know up here that I am agent. So I like this because I don't think that I look suspicious right now. I think that Bess should accept this. Well, 30. Good for you, Bess. Ah, man. See, this annoys me that they're just gonna go round and around. Phil, you and me. Okay, so I don't like this here. You're choosing the lowest level person, and you have the highest level. Could be you trying to put yourself as hacker with someone who you can pin. That's what I think this is. That's what I feel right here. So I am declining this one. I'm declining this one because I don't like that. Hopefully it passes, and if it does, I may I may have worked myself into the permanently evil one. So, see? Well, I don't know if they would have allowed that one to go through or not. So, level doesn't mean anything. Level doesn't mean anything. This is true. So I suspect Gabby and Dillard. Safe node 1. I refuse that because I'm worried. Bess, I was worried that Bess would have. Best was choosing someone they could pin. But I kind of like Best now. I honestly thought that would fail. I think that I talk too much in this game, but it's hard because in Town of Salem it's all about talking. When you have information, you share it. And when you play like actual Mafia games in real life with real people, you talk all the time. Your reads are how people determine whether or not you're good. So my read was wrong, but at least I had one. Well, I don't know. The fact that that worked was pretty strange. I do think that if Morty was a hacker, Dillard is as well. Dillard was in night 2. Yeah. Why, Gabby? For your reasoning before, Bess. He may have. If he was hacker, then. And Dillard was agent, why would he choose me night 1? So I'm confident night 2 has 1 hacker. Yes. It was hacked. So I think that they're saying that confident night 1 had 1 hacker. I think Morty at this point, Morty seems like he's my hacker right now. So, if Morty is hacker, I feel like if Morty's hacker, if Morty's hacker, how do I say this? And Dillard is agent, I think he would have done him and Dillard and not had an unusual night 1. So that's what I'm saying here. So Dillard, I think it's Dillard and Morty here. So I'm saying that if Morty was hacker and Dillard is agent, why would he do a suspicious night 1? That doesn't make sense to me. Morty's reasoning makes some sense, but so like if I was to choose mine, this is my most agent list. So, Phil, try me, you, and Dillard. I'll be declining that because I'm agent. So, and I'm gonna accept this too. I mean, it could be Phil or Bess playing a long night too, but then Morty and I are agents then. If it's either one of those, if it's either Phil or Bess, then I think agent out and it is lost. Right, so if I'm not in this one, I'm declining as well. So we know that it's hacked. I'm on it, and I'm agent. So I'm refusing this one. Morty gets the hammer now, though. Hammer, right? This is hammer, I think. I mean, I don't like this. It's possible that Bess and Phil are both. This is the hammer, so it doesn't matter. I mean, if I had to choose right now, I would say, well, I know it's not Morty and Gabby, so nobody says GG, so there's a hacker in here, at least. So Dillard and Morty, one hacker detected. I kind of think that it might be Dillard and Bess, potentially. Or Dillard and Phil. So we have 3 players you have to do. Morty's 100% hacker to me. Who's your good list, Bess? Who's been proposing the votes for Phil's putting. What is Phil liking? Does Phil like Dillard? Dillard and Phil. Let's see if, and Phil too. Oh no, what happened here? I broke things. Dillard, I want to know. Either Dillard or Gabby. Morty 100%. Hack. I don't like that film. Dillard, you have to pick someone. You have to have leads in SD games. Phil, who's your good guys? Morty and Gabby, night 1. Dillard is proposing here. Dillard, Bess, and Gabby. I think I'm refusing this one. Dillard, these are your good guys? Bess, who are your good guys? I'm trying to get reads here. I like Bess right now. I really do. Bess and me are the only people I'm kind of actually fond of. I don't really like Morty, but I'm starting to think that Morty and Phil maybe even could be evil. But Dillard is just not playing in an interesting way. Bess says Morty, Phil, and Dillard. This was one of my moves that I thought was interesting. I honestly think this could be it, to be honest with you. I kind of think that this could be it. I'm accepting this. I kind of like that one. That's kind of my favorite list right now. Well, aha ha ha, Bess says. I like Bess. Dillard has no leads, which makes me sus. So like, This is my favorite group here. Who's got hammer right now? This is 2 out of 3, 3 out of 3, 4 out of... I'm gonna... Passing to give Bess hammer. Bess is my most agent. Because this should be 2 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5. Yeah. I'm refusing this. I'm gonna laugh if this is right. And I'm confident Gabby is a hacker. I'm not, so... I'm refusing this. This is a long game for 5 people, guys. It's a long game for 5 people. Let's see how this works out. Hopefully this one doesn't pass. I think it could be Phil and Dillard even. If Morty... I'm not a hacker. So I think this gets accepted. If Morty's a hacker, this gets accepted. And he'll accept it because it's the nail in the coffin. I don't like Morty saying this, though. I really don't like Phil. Morty. How about pass? That's a hack right there, Bess. Oh, never mind. I thought you needed one more pass to get hammer. I counted incorrectly then. I passed to you to get you the hammer on purpose, but I miscounted right there at the end. Morty's the last one I would pick. I like Morty, Gabby, and me. Or Morty, Bess, and me. So I'm refusing this one. I think that it's Dillard. I don't know. Let's see what we see. We're almost done. This game's almost done either way. I think I'm refusing this and giving it to Bess, because Bess is my favorite. To give Bess hammer. Bess is my most... is my most trusted. So you just accept Morty, Dillard, Bess node, and Gabby, Morty, Bess. I still think this is. No. Refusing this no matter what. I think we all agree Bess is most trusted. So, yeah. Morty, Gabby, I guess. I don't think Phil's got it. I think right now I'd say it's Phil and Dillard. If not, it's Morty and Dillard. I have to be in though, or else it's GG. And I hope Bess sees that. I think Dillard is a hacker. So Phil, you're gonna say that it's Dillard, it's Morty, Dillard. That's what I think. GG hackers. Best hacker? I'm assuming. Man, that stinks. Best Dillard and Phil. GG hacks. GG. I think it's Bess, me, and Morty are the good guys. I was right. I was right. It was the one I proposed. Told ya! I had such good reads, but when you can't convince people, it doesn't matter. Morty, WTF, Beth says. I literally said that it was Dillard and Phil at the end there. I said that Morty, I accepted Morty, Gabby, and Bess. And, boom. Yeah. Watch hacked nodes and nodes prop you accept. Well, I think that I was right. Hope you guys enjoyed. Man, that was a long game. And I wish we would have just accepted the one that I accepted on night 3. Morty, Dillard, and Gabby, and it was Gabby. And I liked myself and Morty, honestly. But if Morty was a hacker, so was Dillard. That was pretty much I was confident in. Alright, GG guys.
Yes.